So I'm going to share with you a message that I sent a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine. But whether I feel like they're close or not, these are the type of messages that I send people that I know and care about. Now, I'm only sharing this because there's nothing personal in this. This is a message that I could really say, I could edit slightly and share with the whole world. And I could do that now to you, for you, and edit it for you, but then that would be disingenuous. So I'm going to share the exact message that I sent a friend of mine. Now, before I say this, I've sent him multiple messages like this over the time that we've known each other, 2015. So, fucking hell, it's almost 10 years, right? I don't know how that's happened, but whatever. Over the last 10 years, I've sent him multiple messages like this. Not because he wanted or needed them, just because I felt compelled to. So, you're going to understand. I'll give you some context about this message. I'm selling a little charade. It's a little beautiful runaround car, okay? It's 1995 model. It's really old school, but it's in great condition. It's such an amazing little car. And he loves this car, and he's always loved these cars. And he purchased one. That was his first car that he purchased, and his dad just sold it when he was at school one day. So he came home excited to like drive around in his car, and he noticed that his car was gone, and he asked his dad, "What happened to my car?" And his dad said, "I sold it. My mate needed a car, so I sold it to him." And I can't even imagine what that would feel like. That's so heartbreaking. But the point is, I'm selling my little charade. So he has a Mercedes at the moment that he's uncomfortable with. He was uncomfortable with because of how people were reacting towards him, how people were treating him. They were treating him differently because he was driving a Mercedes now, an AMG now specifically. So it's not just a Mercedes, now it's an AMG. So this is like, ooh, this is like, oh, he's a fancy boy. People are judging him now, right? Like, oh, he's just ask him. He's got the AMG. He's got the money. He's the one that's got the money. So treating him like this. Now, he's uncomfortable with this, okay? Because we like to play small. We pretend to play small. We've been pretending to play small our whole lives, just so that we can be relatable to people and just so that people don't feel insecure around us. So he's in the process of actually selling his car, his Mercedes, and just buying the charade. And now these same people are telling him not to fucking sell the Mercedes, and why you want to buy this little shitbox for? So they don't want him to have the Mercedes, but they also don't want him to sell it. Now I can only hope that you give me a few minutes of your time and make it to the end, because I know how much this can benefit you. So this is the message. Brother, everything I say to you, I'm just saying to myself. I'm just speaking into a mirror. It's time for us to stop playing small. We have literally kept ourselves small, physically, financially, and mentally, just so that we could be relatable and make others feel comfortable around us. It's not our fault if people are insecure, angry, or jealous about our lives. We literally put ourselves through so much shit just to come out on the other side and say, we earned it, knowing damn well that we don't fucking have to earn shit, and we can get anything and everything we want as easily as we want. We fucking do this just to avoid people judging and condemning us for having it easy. The same way we judged and condemned rich kids when we were young for having a stable family with high income, we looked at them like they didn't earn it or deserve it. Bro, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of doing it the hard way, just to feel like more of a quote unquote man in hopes that people respect me more. You already know that your hard work hasn't and won't get the respect it deserves. So what the fuck is the point of this? For example, with the car and the shop, it didn't matter how hard you worked for that shit because people are still judging and condemning you for it. We've been so brainwashed about working hard and quote unquote earning it, but people are people. You know they're going to talk shit about us if we worked hard and quote unquote earned it, and they're going to talk shit about us if we had it quote unquote easy. They're going to talk shit about us if we're wealthy, and they're going to talk shit about us if we're broke. So, what the fuck is the point of shying away from having everything we want or need? We're not going to please these motherfuckers, so why the fuck do we keep choosing the hard road? You're the fucking son of God. You don't have to earn shit. You don't have to fucking work hard. John 10:30. I and my Father are one. Why the fuck would your father want or need you to work hard for the kingdom? It's all yours and it's unconditional, whether we work hard or don't, whether we fucking drive an AMG or a charade. You can literally keep the AMG and the charade and say fuck you to both sides. That's what I would do. The charade can literally be your daily driver, wrapped and advertising all day, every day. The AMG can be what it is, a fucking luxury car. It can sit at your home and you can take your mum or your missus out for dinner with it on the weekends. What the fuck are we doing? Brother, I'm also telling you this because I went through the exact same thing with my last Hilux. $100,000 car, completely paid off, that everyone judged me for. Good or bad, it didn't matter. I gave it away for $44,000. Even the V-Rod, the Harley Davidson, $50,000, and I gave it away for $25,000. Why? Because of how other people treated me, good or bad. Bro, that's fucking embarrassing to admit. How stupid is that? I was a fucking idiot, wanted to silence everyone and act broke. The problem with acting broke is that we're the greatest actor. We're God acting human. So if we're going to act broke so people feel better about themselves, we'll fucking be broke sooner or later. And I was literally broke soon after in all areas of my life. I will never make that mistake again, and I won't let you go down the same road just because of a couple fuckwits. You know how much you can help the world you live in if you're living at your full potential. So it's time to stop pretending to be small. You're not a fucking role player. You're the star player. Act like it and stomp out any of these motherfuckers that tell you otherwise.
This is love, this is love, this is love.
He's one of the best scientific minds we have today.